Ball's out. It's kicked into the end zone, and it is recovered in the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Ziggy Hood came up with it. It was Kiesel who knocked it out.
Kiesel just keeps working.
Please put 6 seconds on the game clock.
It was Polamalu, and maybe he just knowingly punched it toward the end zone. That ball came darting out of there. Watch Polamalu. What did he do here? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah. What a heads-up play.
Well, that's illegal. To go along with all the other missing defensive players.
25-17, the Pittsburgh Steelers take it here.
Mendenhall.
There we go.
Mendenhall! First down inside the 30. Mendenhall keeps his footing and scores to win the game. Wildcat, Vic at the bottom of the screen. It's Bell. Bell seeking space. Bell trying to go over the top. He fights to the goal line. He's in for the touchdown at the gun. The Steelers win.
Mike Tomlin rang the bell at crunch time with a Wildcat off-tackle run right behind his Pro Bowl tight end Heath Miller, and Le'Veon Bell did it all himself.
He's going to get there tonight. He's going to have his work cut out.
Kevin Huber, who is the Pro Bowl punter for the AFC, named this week. A booming kick. Here's Antonio Brown trying to get to the outside. Now he'll try the other way, picking up blockers. And Brown gets by Huber. Down the sideline he goes for the touchdown. 71 on a 3rd and 8. Bengals come. Pass is caught. Defensive back fell down. And Brown runs into his own man but maintains his balance and struts into the end zone. Kirkpatrick covering, and down he went. 63 yards on a 3rd and 8.
Play action. Roethlisberger pump fake. Down the field he goes. He's got his man for a touchdown. It's Marcus Wheaton from Roethlisberger.
They're going to put points on the board. A lot of them.
Saw Vontae Davis still on the sideline. 2nd and goal to start the 2nd quarter. And Roethlisberger has another touchdown pass. And this one goes to the rookie. A 1st and goal. Take the field goal off the board. Looking for the touchdown to the end zone. And the catch is made. What a catch by Antonio Brown.
Pulls it in with one hand. Gets control of it. It never moves. Speed the game up.
Here's Roethlisberger. Gets away from the sack. Throws downfield. Got a man who's taken it in. It's Brown again. Antonio Brown for the 2nd time in this quarter. 2nd and goal. Roethlisberger pops it in the air, and it's caught for a touchdown, and there it is, number 5 for Ben. Roethlisberger still has it, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, number 6.
What a game.
3-man rush. Pass caught. Touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. 5 receivers. All going out. Bend to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Bryant.
Little pump fake. Kelvin Beachum
good protection, and that is the best pocket we have seen so far, but a blown coverage that time by the Ravens.
Good, clean pocket. Deep throw. Caught on the run. Wheaton, touchdown.
You can no longer double team Antonio Brown. Just freeze the safety, Darian Stewart, right down the middle, and that is their best.
Ben hanging in the pocket, fires Brown, makes the catch, turns it inside, breaking tackles. Antonio Brown all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Over the middle, Roethlisberger throwing, Bryant, touchdown.
Ben Roethlisberger did this totally with this pump fake. You move the safety, you freeze him right there, you come back, and he just can't get there.
Defeat last week in Louisiana. And Roethlisberger on 4th and 2, and it's caught on the run, and going into the end zone is Matt Spate. And that is 6 touchdown passes for Roethlisberger for the 2nd week in a row. Leads me to Sean Merriman, but then again, forget that. 2nd down and 5. Here's Collins back to pass again. Going deep downfield into traffic, and what an interception, one-handed by Troy Polamalu. And he takes it back to the 20-yard line.
Polamalu with 7 interceptions last year. He's made 5 straight Pro Bowls. Kenny Britt, the rookie, coming down the field, and he's going to say, nobody ever did this in college to me. He even pushed off on the play. Watch this. He's going to push him in the back and still come away with the interception and jump up and get ready to run.
Roethlisberger dancing, throws to the sideline, and the catch is made, and they're going to call it as they review it themselves, the two of them. One guy says yes. Brown tries to scrape that right foot. Left foot is in. Does he have control of the ball?
Goodness, I think he did it. That back foot was dragging the ball. Let's make sure as he goes to the ground, how much of it can we see? If he holds on to this ball,
the ruling on the field.
We got to watch it all the way down. You know how the rule goes.
Inside 2 minutes, everything goes to replay in New York.
I think that is one of the most brilliant plays I've seen in a very long time.
Candidate to snap it. And Boswell's kick is good to win the game.
This week, his mother works in television down in Louisiana, and she later got called by a reporter to clarify that actually all these years, everyone's pronounced his last name incorrectly. It's Cypress. So beware, we're going with that the rest of the day as Holmes takes off. Holmes inside the 50, gets past Cypress. Nene has the angle. He gets past him hurdling and takes it in for the touchdown. Santonio Holmes breaks it 68 yards. The punt traveled 54. The return was 68.
Yeah, it was a good job. He broke that first tackle, Jim, and once he broke it, he made good decisions, saw the whole field, made the right cut, and then outran everybody to the end zone.
.325 and ticking down in the 4th. And he gets knocked down, and the ball is loose, and it's Polamalu. It's picked up by Woodley, and he gets taken down to the 10-yard line. Huge play. Flacco going back, unless that arm was coming forward, this will stand.
You knew it was going to happen sooner or later. James Harrison hard down inside, and Polamalu just so explosive, so fast. I don't know, Al, I didn't see it. I thought the ball was out. No question.
Yeah, no question about that. Ravens are coming. Gets it away quickly. Misses back. Redmond breaking tackles. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
Two of the more phenomenal plays I've seen this season. Here he is. Hot read coming. You expect it out of a wideout, but you get big Isaac Redmond out there. He breaks the
11. Bell will find it. And more. Touchdown. Roethlisberger deep down the right sideline. Antonio Brown. He's amazing. Beats Carr on the play. 6-yard attempt. To give Pittsburgh the lead.
clutch.
Again. 39-38.
Had to hold their breath till the very end. Rivers open. Jackson drops it, and Polamalu almost makes the interception. In fact, they play on the field as if he did. I thought it hit the ground. Polamalu is still on his feet. He's able to shake free from 3 hits and still going. Now he falls on his own. Let's see if it's a pick.
Unbelievable. What a catch.
Wow. I don't know. Still not sure.
He got his hand underneath there. Take another look. I think he got it.
After reviewing the play, the Steelers player did get his hand underneath the ball. It did not hit the ground.
Look at Troy Polamalu, how he curled his fingertips towards him to throw the ball up in the air where he can still make the catch.
Extra men on the pass rush. That's Heath Miller. Touchdown. Romo throws high. Intercepted. Townsend. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Roethlisberger from the pocket, middle of the field, incomplete. Close to the a flag does come in. Went to the head. Lewis Harris is going to be flagged for this on the hit on Antonio Brown, and it's going to put the Steelers in field goal range. Burfict was in there too.
Burfict is coming across the field. I saw it. I thought it was him.
Yeah, and I know that they both were in on the coverages at 55 or 37.
Personal foul, defense number 55. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Burfict in the end. Go for the kick, then in all likelihood would win it if he makes it. And the kick is drilled, and the Steelers are back ahead at 18-16.
Roethlisberger throws, end zone, touchdown, Mike Wallace with no time left. That ties it with the extra point to come. We're tied at 36.
Well, they go after Josh Bell. He was active last week for the first time all season. He's one-on-one on Mike Wallace, and he's in a good position, but you know, Wallace is looking back for the ball. Roethlisberger knows it's one-on-one. He puts it on his back shoulder, and Wallace comes back and makes the play. a heck of a job of knowing where he was and keeping his feet in bounds.
It's like Santonio Holmes in the Super Bowl. Steelers win. Their losing streak is over.
Third and goal from the 4. Roethlisberger, first option, shut down. Looking for a second, a third option, now throws it. Man's there. Is he in the end zone? Is he in or outside? They're going to mark him outside, and I guarantee you people are going to want to look at this one.
Well, inside 2 minutes, it can be challenged from up top. If I was the Steelers, I would not call a timeout.
Holmes with the catch.
Wait and see. Well, you got to call a timeout now, or otherwise you'll.
I think at just with the eye here, I think his body was in, but the ball was outside. Oh, that's close. It's going to be reviewed, no doubt. Here's even an angle from the blimp.
2 feet or 2 feet. Did he have possession? 2 feet on the ground. That's what'll be the key.
Did the ball ever cross or touch the plane?
Yes, it did touch the plane, but the question will be possession. When does he have total possession of the football?
After reviewing the play, the receiver had 2 feet down in the end zone with possession of the ball. We have a touchdown.
It's a touchdown for Pittsburgh.
Looks like they're going to throw it. He's surprised. Yeah. And they are looking throw. Now, Roethlisberger in trouble. Throws it. What a catch. The catch to clinch it in all likelihood. Brown, who had the big one last week, the lone gainer to set up the winner, this time picks up the first down. Picks up 14. One more, and it's official. The Pittsburgh Steelers are the AFC champions again.
Roethlisberger looks, crosser, Brown, he caught it, fights to the goal line, breaks the plane, touchdown Pittsburgh! That might win them the division!
Great drive. Well executed.
If he doesn't reach with the ball, the clock may run out. The reach with the football at the end of the run gets him across the goal line.
Wow.
If not, the clock is running with 9 seconds left.
Roethlisberger, locked in, touchdown! Heath Miller. Roethlisberger over the middle of the goal line, touchdown, Hines Ward.
Yep, he now has 2.
Looks like a 3-man rush for Baltimore. That's all they're showing. That's all it is. Roethlisberger going to go deep. Caught! Antonio Brown out of bounds inside the 5.
That's Antonio Brown circled right there. He's working against Ladarius Webb. But with 8 guys in coverage, the question is, how do you let anybody get on top of you? And that's exactly what the Ravens did. Talk about a defensive gap. And then watch this. Look at Brown. He's got the ball up against his helmet. But that's control.
Baltimore 6 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Mendenhall. Touchdown.
But what a tremendous piece of work by Rashard Mendenhall. He's got to come to a complete stop there. And then he just powers into the pile.
bringing everybody. Stepping away from it, Roethlisberger throws off balance, has Holmes. Holmes cuts back middle past Walker. Sidesteps another hit. Miller down there leading the charges. Washington's going to throw a block, and Holmes has taken it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Not taking this one away from Holmes. What a couple of nifty moves and some great downfield blocking.
Yeah, it was a blitz by the Ravens defense. And Ben Roethlisberger once again getting extra time, moving into pocket.
Picked off Polamalu. Polamalu going right. The field is open. Aaron Smith shields. Flacco. Polamalu takes it home. Super Bowl 43. Pittsburgh might be bound for that thanks to number 43.
Watch Troy Polamalu. There he is in the middle. Look at the reaction once again. And he started being a center fielder, a guy that moves around and just follows the quarterback size. He started at USC doing it with Pete Carroll, and he came to the Steelers, and he's carried it over to here.
He might have been also thinking over on that Baltimore sideline, hey, Ed Reed, you're not the only guy that can zig and zag and run it back for a touchdown.
Seconds.
Well, they can pick down here.
From the gun, Steelers show blitz. Here they come. He gets it away, and it's picked off at the goal line. There's a flag thrown on the run back. James Harrison to run it back, and Harrison is past midfield. Harrison going down the sideline. Harrison still on his feet. Harrison is going to go all the way and waiting for the official to get there. Touchdown is signaled. A flag is down on the run back at the 9-yard line.
Prior to the pass, personal foul, grasping the face mask. Offense number 74. The foul occurred during the last time down. The touchdown counts.
Unbelievable. Harrison completely gassed. The call is on Reggie Wells. It's a 100-yard interception return.
Look at him. Do you know that you have to protect against James Harrison because he's such a great pass rusher? On that play, he faked like he was going to rush the passer, and he dropped back into the lane and then made this run. Unbelievable.
It's the longest play in Super Bowl history. It's a 100-yard interception return. Miller slot left. Washington outside left. Roethlisberger has time. Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Holmes. To the corner of the end zone. Does he get both feet down? Left definitely. Did the right tap as well with control. You have that control, both feet down.
I say yes. I say both feet in, both feet down, and control of the ball.
Amazing. 3 Cardinals are there. You've got 3 guys.
He had it on the other side in the play before, though.
Right. The right foot is coming up, but it's down on the ground. Is it down on the ground? Does he toe tap it as he has control of the ball? He has control all the way through, and that's the whole issue right there.
After review, the receiver controlled the football, came down on both toes, inbounds, touchdown